Hey guys, Zach here with Mountain Dog Companion, and we're just having a fun time here with our Bernedoodle puppies here, our F1s. And we have Angie here, of course, so we're going to kind of chat about these puppies. Kind of go through their schooling and where they're at right now. Angie, I believe they're starting 4th week?
Right, yep.
Starting their 4th week.
Starting their 4th week.
Yep, so they're right around 3 weeks old, kind of going into that 4th week.
Yep, so you see the legs, they're getting rear strength and moving around. They're starting to engage with toys, interested in toys, interested with one another, like they make eye contact. This is one of my favorite stages.
Yeah.
Because it's like they're coming alive. It's actually what we call the first start of the baby beans phase. And it's because they're moving and interested and ready to learn.
Absolutely. Look at this one here. It's just snuggled right on her sister's
Obviously,
back.
the two bows are the girls in the litter.
Yep. 2 girls, 4 boys. And yeah, I mean, these puppies are doing awesome. I mean, you kind of mentioned the legs there. Like when we had brought the first one, kind of laid him down, like his legs were all sprawled out, so they're still getting that strength, right?
They
just
are.
Kind of,
Yep. Well, they just start getting their rear strength at right around 3 weeks. So really, they're about 4 days in.
Yeah.
They still wobble a little bit. That's why in this stage they start to have obstacles that encourage movement and encourage them to step across, and also encourage some problem solving. So they have to think a little bit when they get stuck.
Yeah. So developing the brain, developing the obstacles, or developing the movement, their structure, muscle
strength. Yeah. So week 4 is actually the start of the socialization phase. And in this stage, everything is soft. So it's tender, it's soft. Week 3 was soft toys. Week 4 is toys that have a little bit of opportunity to squish them, because they'll start mouthing toys, things they can interact with. So nothing that's activated, though. Everything is just, by their interaction, has a little bit of noise to it. And then also things on feet, so tactile items, things to encourage just different textures, different planes that they put their feet on.
Very cool. Very cool.
And this is what they will experience throughout the week. It's all laid out right now, but they don't get it all in one day, because the process of the week is really about the experience. So we want them to experience one new item per day, or one new experience. So this is what they get to do all week long.
Cool. Awesome. And these here, so you kind of talked about these.
Yeah.
Oh, they got a squeaker.
Oh, they have squeakers. Cool.
So,
they love them, and they're just small enough for their mouth. Some of these toys will follow through the program, so they'll get them again at week 5, week 6. But right now, week 4, they've never experienced anything like this yet. Right. So this is all new experiences.
Whole new world opening up to them.
It is. I'm getting my toe chewed on.
That's awesome.
And then also, another good point is that we're still doing their puppy massages. And it just gets a little more intense each week as they get older. So they're getting used to all of this handling.
I love that. Yeah, and we're reverse petting them.
Reverse petting, it's unnatural, right? It's an unnatural pet. So it's just conditioning them, still rolling them on their little backs. Super relaxed. Yeah, this is not natural. I mean, this is part of working with them every day.
What a sweet puppy here, guys. Look at this.
This is one of the males. Look at the little feet crossed.
Yep. He's got his eyes closed.
Gonna take a nap, aren't you?
Yep. So cool.
So at this point, it's working about 15 minutes a day with them, with these experiences, and then you see what they do. They eat, they sleep.
They zonk out.
They're still growing, so they need to be sleeping for that. So while they're awake, they get to go to school a little bit, and then it's back to resting.
These guys they're doing absolutely awesome. Like, they got their bellies full.
They do.
Yeah, they're
just
very nice
monkeys.
size, very healthy. You guys can see kind of little chunky male right here.
He's a little smaller, I think, isn't he?
Yeah,
it feels a little smaller compared to this one.
But I'm just kind of got nice full bellies and everything.
Beautiful faces too. Look how strong their face structure is.
Yep.
And the curl is starting to come in. You can see the little bit of wave in the hair coat starting to come in.
Yeah, just beautiful. And this is Casper's, is the dad. So that would be a son or offspring of Firestone. So you guys can see the nice tan marks here, kind of showing those off a little bit. This guy's beautiful. But those will stay kind of more of that darker look because of his genetics and everything. So very, very cool about these puppies here. We'll do some weights too for you guys. Just kind of get an idea of where some of the puppies are at. Again, 3 weeks old, going into their fourth week of training. So basically 5 pounds, 4.98. This is a great size.
Weigh this little fella because I think he weighs more. He should take a bet.
Let's see. I'd say over 5.2.
5.6.
5.6?
Ah!
Ooh, right in the middle, 5.3.
5.3.
Yeah, and Angie, I mean, I guess, you know, on week 3, you know, just what have you seen? Obviously, they're very small right now, so but just kind of share maybe how the first 2 weeks went, and I know you kind of mentioned it, but just didn't know if you found something you loved about it.
Well, their first 2 weeks, they got to do all of the introductions, their neurological stimulation, their scent. You can tell they're just a very well-rounded group. Mama takes great care of them, and they're very comfortable. Yeah. So when they're comfortable like this, we have to wake them up to make them engage in the toys. And so we'll actually pull them up, wake them up, massage them a little bit, and then work with them with their toys.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where they're at right now, guys, what they're going into. We did some weights here. Maybe we'll get one of these girls here. I don't think we did a girl yet for a weight here. So 4.6. Love the little bow on her too.
I know.
Nice little pink bow. So again, guys, 2 females, 4 males. We do have 1 person on the list, so shout out to you. Kind of wanted to do an update video, show where these guys are at, and Angie, appreciate you being here with us.
Yeah.
And yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.